Is there any challenge that you overcame that you have been feeling stuck with for many months or years?
The challenge that I was struggling with, accepting the reality. Okay. And I know somewhere during our sessions, I was trying to hide away from that reality. But I would say that there was one thing. Second thing, I was completely missing what are those things that I'm going to be happy with. I completely forgot about it and I don't know. But then definitely I know I came out of it. I know just now it is up to me now how to prioritize them and put them into line to make it happen.
So we did many activities along the way. So if you have to choose top 2 activities that has helped you the most during the weekly live sessions with me, what would they be?
The one thing is maximizing the buzz moments, and the second one is the gratitude and the success stories. They are very simple, but they are the foundation of your change, I would say. Because I wasn't doing it and I wanted to do it, I couldn't do it. But last night when I did it, I had tears in my eyes. And then I was like, you know what? Why don't I do this every day? Why the heck I wasn't doing this every day? Because this is going to put me like and plan my next day or my next week. It might inherently help to that extent. They are so much foundational to your mental health. I believe one should do it. Whoever I come across, even including my children, I would ask them to do this because I want them to grow strong mentally. These two things are currently in my mind that I think they are very valuable to anybody. They are very helpful tools that you have provided in your session.
I'm very glad to hear that. Thank you for answering that. How do you feel during the sessions with me?
To be honest, I felt like you are not a therapist, but you are a part of the family who I know you for a long time. And how I opened up with you, I don't know. But you did something to open those things. But definitely your interaction in the sessions, your engagement, you are very down to earth and you connect. You're very empathetic. That's the reason you feel the other person's the actualness, what the situation he or she is going through. And then you offer accordingly the solutions and the way to bring positivity in that. Because I know adding positivity when a person is around negativity is very difficult. Because whatever you throw it on person, he's going to take it as negative and he will be like sarcastic or pessimistic to a point. You know what? You're telling me now it's not going to work. So, with that approach, if you have made me convinced to certain things, that means you have that caliber to penetrate into that person, to control the negativity, and then add a layer of positivity and then improve the emotional intelligence in that aspect. And I will say, yes, you did a great job and you have the ability.
Thank you so much for sharing, and especially the word family you meant was like, wow. Thank you so much. What would you advise anyone on the fence about joining my sessions?
I would tell anyone if you want to get your status check, you join Shiva Ranjani's class to know who you are at this time, what way you are. Definitely that will plan their remainder of future. If it is better, then it will be best. It will, if it was not good, then it will be better. I would definitely recommend you because you know the problems, even though you're so young, but you know the life cycle pretty much. I don't think anything I have discussed that you didn't know you were surprised to know. You pretty much knew that this is a problem and you are familiar with it because you are in the industry. And I'll talk about you. Tell them that it's a value for money. Initially, people would think, "Oh, why would I end up paying so much money?" Whatever. You have some good tools and the methodology that that definitely is a value for money. It's a value that you carry throughout your life. You will not end there. You will remember whoever deals with you. I think I'm not going to forget you.
Have you noticed an improvement in your emotional intelligence and productivity?
Now you open the eyes You basically told me how to walk. You taught me how to walk. Now it's up to me. I jump, I walk, I crawl, or I run. You have made me to that point. I'm now willing to take more risk than I was before joining your sessions. This would be the actual output that I would say where I am currently, how I feel now.
Thank you so much for sharing. That really means a lot to me. Um, to what kind of people you would suggest my sessions to?
Especially people who are lost, who want to control, whoever wants to become good in their life, who have ambitions, or who are already a project manager. I think a project manager must go through this training because this would help his project, because he would learn so many things in your sessions, and that would make him manage his work. And this is really going to help them. I would say, hello, project manager, you first go through Shiva Ranjani and get certified or get qualified to perform your job. Besides this, Shiva Ranjani, what I will tell you is that you are very respectful, you are very accommodative, and you respect the other people's values, their beliefs. You don't get into that domain of crossing. I don't know whether I was a moderate person to you. You may have come across some people who are very rigid in terms of religious beliefs or ethnic beliefs. I think you still have that capability to even deal with them in a very amicable way. And you will definitely, because I have seen some mentors, people in the industry, in the space of religion. Well, they want to teach something, they want to give you spirituality or do whatever, but somewhere they will bring in religion. They will try to do something to persuade or to criticize. If they could not persuade, but at least they will make an attempt to criticize. I believe you do not fall in those people. And I would say you appreciate yourself. For a person to be a mentor in emotional intelligence and this thing, you got to think of those things. They are so prime and critical things because that establishes your clientele relationship and as well as your market reputation. I give kudos to you. You balanced it. I might be an easy person, but I know you have the capability to even deal with such tough persons. So maintain it. You know more than I do, so that I don't need to tell you. To be honest, I'm impressed that you are doing something. You are basically giving it back to the community. I really like the career you have chosen. I do not know how big the clientele is in India. India has a great potential. Once people use this, the quality, the type of work that you are into, you will get very good prayers from a lot of people, and that those prayers will keep you moving up. You have done a good sacrifice to your career, and you should be proud of yourself that you have chosen this. It is going to make a big difference to the world, to the community.
I sincerely hope that, and I believe that is my ultimate life purpose. It was very hard at the beginning. I won't lie about it, but I'm very grateful that it is only getting better and better and better. And I'm getting really wonderful clients like you again and again. I'm very grateful for the opportunity. I'm definitely going to miss you. And the song you sang was a highlight of any of our sessions. I didn't expect at all. You sang very well, like a professional recording in that song. I was like stunned, like, wow, please do more of that. It was so beautiful. That was like one of my favorite moments in all of these sessions.
Thank you for appreciating that. I didn't know it would turn into that. The idea came from you, not from me.
Please serve with your talents. The world needs you.
I'm going to sing more now. You spread the word, and the world is yours.
And all the best to you. And I wish you strength when you can reach out anytime. And I'm here just a text away. Please remember.
Thank you for